What's up YouTube? This is JP Panther back on the video, and today's video is actually my Sonic the Hedgehog review. And again, this is going to be a quick review, or these are kind of my thoughts or whatever. I kind of want to just try the best way that I can. I'm going to try to do this video without spoiling. I'm going to kind of make this as short and simple, straight to the point, and get straight to the point of this video. So here you go. This is my thoughts, and we're about to get into it right now. So Sonic the Hedgehog, I liked the movie. I saw it. I thought it was a really, really good movie. I thought it was really fun. I thought this was a movie that you could take to family, kids, grandmother, parents, stuff like that. I thought this movie was better than Birds of Prey, and I think you guys will enjoy it in my personal opinion. So I'm about to get into the whole, the over review and things like that. So pretty much the movie is pretty much a buddy cop type movie. The movie pretty much starts out as, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog's in another planet, things like that. He tries to, you know, because he has his power and stuff like that in his other world and universe or whatever it is he lives in. Then pretty much the owl, she pretty much puts him to Earth with the rings and throws him to another, universe. Pretty much she pretty much throws him into Earth when he's a kid, and pretty much he's doing all this other stuff. He's, you know, running around, you know, he's going all crazy on Earth and things like that, and he's really, really lonely, and it shows you that he really wants to kind of make a friend before, you know, he goes to another planet and stuff like that, because of Sonic the Hedgehog, his power and his energy is power enough to do all this crazy stuff, and the government and Robotnik and everybody else is trying to go after him, experiment on him, use his powers for their own personal gain. And Sonic, the way the plot is that he meets the sheriff, and the sheriff wants to do his own, he wants to be in a life or death situation because he's tired of being in Green Hills, the town, and Sonic and him pretty much have to kind of work together so he can kind of get his rings back and stuff like that. And I'm trying my best to do this review without spoiling it, and pretty much it's kind of like later on a buddy cop type of thing, but instead of having the buddy cop, it's kind of like you have the blue CGI hedgehog, and then you have the cop chilling and hanging out, and they're trying to find the rings so Sonic can go back to his home world, so he doesn't have to cause chaos and destruction, or anyone that's around him gets hurt. And pretty much that's pretty much the simplistic plot. Again, I'm not trying to spoil, I'm not going to tell you what happens in the end and things like that, and I will let you guys know there is a post-credit scene that sets up for a sequel. But overall, the movie, I liked it, on my personal opinion, and that's pretty much the quick thoughts without me spoiling the movie. Because I could do a whole spoil review, but again, I'd rather give you my quick thoughts about it and give you an idea of what the movie's going to happen. Again, it's not the greatest movie ever made. I thought it was really good when they did the video game aspects. How, it felt like you were playing a Sega Genesis all over again, you know, with Sonic the Hedgehog, the games, you feel me? Either Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2 Battles, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Advance. It felt like you were playing a video game while watching the movie. So I felt like they got the look of Dr. Eggman good. I thought Jim Carrey did a really, really good job. It felt more like a 90s Jim Carrey, but I really liked him, and I think I liked his portrayal as Dr. Eggman. Hopefully he does come back for the sequel. And I do hope the movie does really, really well, because in my personal opinion, I thought this was probably the best video game adaptation we had in a live action, in my personal opinion. I even think it's better than Detective Pikachu, because the problem with Detective Pikachu, I feel like this one takes a little bit more risk than Detective Pikachu, because Detective Pikachu just felt like it was too serious, and it felt like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but with Pokemon. You feel me? You guys didn't really dive deep into the Pokemon thing, where you have the two monsters, you know, when they battle and kill each other and have pretty much a cockfight and kill each other. They didn't do that. They just this is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but with Pokemon. That was pretty much the plot of Detective Pikachu. But Sonic the Hedgehog, even though it's a family-friendly, simplistic, easy to digest, and safe plot, it felt more video game-ish than it did for Detective Pikachu. But I do like the movie. I love it. I enjoyed it. I do recommend it. I do tell tell your friends or go see it whenever you guys have an opportunity. I do think you guys will like it. I think you will enjoy it. I think I'm not gonna say it's the greatest movie ever made, but I will say it's a really if you're there to have a fun time and you want to just enjoy yourself, I think this is a movie for you. But if you're there kind of just going there, be like a critic and nitpick every little thing, you're definitely not going to enjoy it. But if you're just there to have a fun, enjoyable time, Sonic the Hedgehog is a better movie. And my personal opinion, it's way better than Birds of Prey, because Birds of Prey, I did a whole video about it. But in my personal opinion, I think this is way better than Birds of Prey. I thought this was better than World of Warcraft, which I know that movie was terrible. And it's a really, again, I give this a 7 out of 10. And I know there's going to be people in the comment section below that's going to agree with me or disagree with me. But overall, it's not a movie you have to take super, super seriously. You could go in there, turn your brain off, eat your popcorn, and have a fun, relaxing, entertaining time. That's pretty much it. And I do hope this movie does well, and I do hope my subscribers, I hope you guys will go and support this movie. And it shows you that when you listen to the fans vote with their wallets, and us voting with our wallets will get good movies that like this, and will have studios listen to the fan base rather than listen to the media, where the media has just, they don't really know this, they don't know about the lore and the video games and the geek culture like we do. They're just using it to capitalize off of it, get the clicks, and get the ad revenue. You know what I mean? They're not real fans of this geek culture world like us YouTubers, you feel me? They're just using it to get a paycheck. That's really it. But if the movie does well, it shows you that studio has to listen to the fan base. And I do think when they start listening to the fans, we have the power. We vote with our wallets. And it shows you that we will get more, not just Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but more movies in general that will take more fan criticism and more fan input. And they'll use, pretty much will be in the table as well. You feel me? When they make these decisions, we'll be like, okay, before they do all this other stuff, we got to take in consideration what the fans think and what they react. Not saying every single fan, whatever, but just get a general idea of what the fan base and the audience you're trying to appeal to, and make them happy as well. That's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about my quick Sonic the Hedgehog review. Have you guys seen it? Are you guys going to see it? Are you guys not going to go see it? I hope you guys do support this movie so we can get more movies like this. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.